benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. Yo, I got a headache, bro. I got a headache. I got a headache. Oh my goodness, I have a headache. Today is done. Today is done, boy. I tell you. I tell you. I don't want to do this shit. I got glue though. Yeah, it's mad little shit I gotta do. That was good though. There was no rock left unturned type shit. Bro. It was a good ass. I did that. 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 Bitch, I'm about to go that shit in there. Like, that's all just what the shit you gotta do. Like, look at this bitch. Bro, I'm so... I have a headache, bro. I have a headache, bro. But... You know what, man, love? I did everything I set out to do. Like, except get chicken. Get some type of food. Other than that, everything, check, and check. Meat. Bro. Everything, bro. Everything on the checklist, done. Everything on the checklist, done. I think I'm gonna glue some stuff real quick. I'm trying to whatchamacallit. Trying not to, you know, they say like, my track coach used to say, he used to make us run for 15 minutes. And the point of it was, after a while of running, your form starts to break down. In the beginning, and then you know what I'm saying? So it was a matter of, once you get tired, work on your form. So even when you're tired, that's what's gonna carry you. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Even though I'm misunderstood, I'm still trying to get right. Bro, my head. Oh, man. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Parlo lingue. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è Episodio Rockstar e podcast sui Cigar. Sono il tuo capo, Julius Caesar. Sono il tuo capo, io sono Augustus Caesar. Io sono King Rail, io sono Gihareh. Episodio Rockstar. FR, if you're gonna be anything, be fucking for real. FR stands for fake Rockstar. Let me try to journal about my day. Do some stuff together. All right, now that piece should be back on the tripod. Other than that, I think we can just sit and journal about stuff and just sit and recap the day. Are you in? I don't know why. You know, we're out here. Alright, so. How can we do this? Talk about the day. Like Lamborghini, Gladiator, Tesla Road, Camaro, Challenger, Charger. Red, black, and white. Okay. Today's dates. Two minutes to spare. Ooh, there's a cricket. Shit. Yeah. I gotta get this cricket, bro. be a small one, but food is food. Shit. I'm not like. Shit. Shit. Well, hopefully another cricket come out. Damn. That shit was jumping. That shit was active, boy. That was an active ass cricket. Damn. Okay, hopefully another cricket come, man. Hopefully the next cricket's bigger. What else? What happened after that? From there. 11. Oh, I completely and then what? You. You did that. And after that, bro, I had a cricket, bro. I just can't. I let this cricket go. That was it. That was the day. That was a lot of goddamn walking. That's what that was. That was a lot of walking. Damn, I ain't never just like that. Oh, that's what I did. And then just making sure you got everything. Good. The day is done. Like the thing is, you hear a lot of crickets, right? I don't see them though. Man, I do have a drink. It's gonna get us. Hopefully, no, it's not even like I need it. No, it's nice to have something to, whatever. It would be nice to whatchamacallit as well. Um, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know what I was about to. But now the day is done now. The day is done. Now I'm just like, just chill. Just chill. Get my head hurt. Bro, I hear cricket, man. I just need to see one. Gotta catch this thing. That'll save me that'll save me, I don't know. It'll save me a trip. Kinda sorta. A crocodile, a fire emoji. The fuck is that? The last shit is gay. I don't even know why they made that shit. Cooked alligator. Oh. Means full. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was that Drake shit. That joint did not make. When he made that photo album, not photo album, when he made that album cover, I did not know. I was like, yo. And them Jones was just moving. That joint, I did not understand that joint. But that makes sense. I have to find. I think I've had, no. Tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. Man, I can't even. Yeah, this is, I guess, like it's that one chill little part of the day. Now I was like, well, episode 19. Is going to be, what's episode 19 going to be? Episode 19. Oh, I can't even do a whatchamacallit. What we can do the poll. Well, what are some, well, episode 19 might be some chill shit. Ideas for Episodio. What's 19? Diciotto. I'm gonna spell this Diciotto. I'm gonna spell that one wrong. Diciotto. Oh man, I don't know how to. I don't wanna mess it up. How you 19 in time? Diciotto. Diciotto. So episode 19, real chill. Right now, all that I can think is just something chill. Well, we gotta feed the cricket. I mean, we gotta feed the tarantula. Cause I looked up pictures of a tarantula Now that back part of the tarantula is the abdomen, and you can't have an obese tarantula, a fat tarantula. That shit ain't as big as it used to be. Pause. I'm like, oh man. So the graffiti silk venom T-Pain tarantula has to eat. He's gonna eat today. I thought I had a cricket. I caught a cricket, but the hard part is like, if I catch the cricket like this, how the hell do I keep it, whatchamacallit, and then like capture it? That's the one shit. It's like Pokemon in real life. I'm gonna do this real quick. But I'm gonna see if one pop up again. That last one, it was a little small anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to get this headache. I'm trying to see when this headache gonna go away. This headache not, it's just there. This headache has been there for a long minute. And the thing is, I see crickets. I mean, I hear crickets. And it's like, look, well, it's too dark to try to figure out where the cricket is. But I can hear that bitch. I can get close to it. I wonder if that's a bigger cricket. I hear at least maybe one or two. It is weird, like, what's that thing called? Okay, so a tarantula is a spider, right? But spiders eat so many things. And spiders have, like, webs. And it's so different. Like, a tarantula has to hunt. A tarantula wants to hunt. And you can say it's like smart, or is it lazy? Like the spider just has a web and shit just get caught into it, and it just, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, it wrap it up for when it want to eat it. Tarantula wants live. Tarantula wants to hunt. Tarantula, I'm not even sure when it doesn't spin it spins silk, but not to capture, like, and have stuff wrapped up and hunt. Wrapped up for later. I just want a cricket to pop back up again. I need another chance. And I'm gonna just spin the Beyblades just because we got 3 Beyblades. We had a Beyblade battle today. Pretty cool, just to have it done. I need something that's gonna be like more action though. Now the thing about the Beyblade, well, I've been doing a little studying. The red one that I have, that shit gonna move around. It's gonna hit. But it ain't good for just lasting on a spin. The other 2 are good for like lasting on a spin. I'm not sure, like, well, in my head I kind of already know which one's like the best one of the ones that I do have. But then it's like I gotta get the other Beyblades. And man, if I could get like, if I can get 7 people together and we have this big ass epic Beyblade battle, that shit would be so cool. I don't have 7 friends. Damn. And then, bro, that just made me sit there and think like, bro, that shit crazy, man. That right there just kind of blew me in the sense of like, if I was doing this when I had friends, and see that's the other part, like people don't ever want to do stuff like it's weird. Not even like weird, but like people don't want to do stuff on camera and stuff, or just like I can't even imagine, you know what I'm saying, and say, hey, can y'all come over so, you know what I'm saying, help me do my vlog, or, you know what I'm saying, help me make some content, this, and the third. I've never, like, that is weird to me, man. I'm trying to sit here and think, like, this, and the third. You know, like, people just don't want stuff to be recorded or whatever. That's I'm trying to wrap my head around that, like, if I had been doing this when I had friends, if I could have asked them to at least, but the thing I'm thinking about is that like nobody ever wanted to like. If you pull a camera out, everybody acts weird. That's even like normal people. That's even just normal people. And but how it could have been so fun though. I could have just like, all right, y'all, come over. Or you know, even starting to think about like. If you had a shorty come over and y'all, you know what I'm saying, do whatever, and I could have been vlogging. That genre is so different. That genre is so different. That's something I think about. That genre just, like, I don't know why that just now clicked, like, damn. But I also wasn't on YouTube. I'm just trying to think, like, if I was on YouTube sooner, like, which friends I could have had, like, to really, like, generate more content. Everything, like, working out, bro. That should have been so chill. It would have been mad cool, like how much content I would have, like working out, kicking with people, playing the game, anything. It should be different, like. Well, I mean, at some point in life, I guess even like, just, I don't know when, but at some point, it would probably get down the line. I could be like, all right, you know, I am a YouTuber, I'm a vlogger. You want to do this on the vlog? You want to do this for the vlog? You want to go live and do this? Yeah. I'm going to make some more friends. I have to be kind of productive today. What it is, it's not even about doing it today. I don't know if you ever been in this place. It's like, okay, I guess everybody be like, okay, let me handle business. And then it's like, okay, let me try to have fun. Today I was like, I didn't prioritize that. I was like, let's do that. And thank goodness my website takes Cash App. Cause I don't have my card. This shit is the craziest shit. I walk around. I don't got no debit card, no ID, no nothing. I just be walking around. I was like, yo, how am I gonna order this shit? I was this close. This close. I was thinking about taking a trip. I was like, Miami, California. Then reality set in. I was like, nah. All I had to do, I wrote down a sentence for like exactly each step I was gonna have to take to like get to and from. And then I was like, oh hell no, I ain't gonna do it. So I'm gonna try to think of like just something I could possibly do. But not like a getaway, but like if I can hit like a destination, something, and then be able to still make it back or something. Mm-hmm. Gotta figure that out. If we're going doing something like that, or I mean, one more thing I want to try. It's right? So I went to the one place, Von Dutch. I be seeing people wear this. I ain't never had no Von Dutch piece. I just, like just because everybody else be wearing it, I just want to like want to wear it. Have a piece. So I was thinking about that. I think this shit was expensive. Well, I don't think I looked at. Yeah, I think it was. But I thought it was. And when I sat here and said it, I was like, if if I can buy some of my own merch, my own clothing, I was like, well, I was like, I would have to buy some of my own merch and clothing before I buy another brand or designer or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was kind of like going through my head. So it's like that's another reason I was like I had to make it like I had to do it. What you call it? Yo, something not whatchamacallit, bro. And it's not this. Bro, I don't got time, bro. Oh my god, time. I gotta start this over. But it's doing what it's supposed to do though. Aesthetically, aesthetically, it's been doing what it's supposed to do. I think the only other thing was that since it rained and it got a little dark it got darker than it normally. It got darker sooner, and then the videos with the Jessica Rabbit shirt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried again. On the west side of this. Wasn't really on the socials too much, but it ain't seem like much was happening. It's like more of the same. Cardi being Offset, step on that whole thing. DDG and his kid. Ray J trying to compete and hitting to the streamers with Casanine and I Show Speed. It wasn't like, there's not much, I don't know. It wasn't too much of anything. Bro, I feel like I'm about to waste this bit right here, bro. Like, this shit crazy. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this bitch right here. I don't know if we got like some extra, like whatever. I don't fucking know. I told you, aesthetically, I don't know what's up with this one. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Since episode 19 gonna be chill. There might be some members only content. We can rank to the put carpet blanket down. Might go in a wave. You know, the music videos are slowing down a little bit. I can see that she got some more good whatchamacallits too. So that was like just pushing myself. Everything was like on time. All right, I kept myself on pace. I knew I had to be here by this time, here by this time, here by this time. Damn. Oh. Oh. My knees. My knees. Monies. My knees. Monies. One of them was at least a challenger. They both may have been a challenger. I'm okay with that. Sometimes I be doing cars, they be sounding up all this other thing and be a Volkswagen. Volkswagen like, I know you're not gonna talk about us like we like that's an H&M catching a stray. H&M like, I know you're not talking about us like we like we some slouches or some shit. Oh, now stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. Neighbors freezing. They gon' find you. Now stay woke. She just take your time. What's the rush? Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Hey, he did his thing with that song, bro. That song is alright, bro. That's one of them songs you like the first time you hear it. I was like, bro, I heard this shit the first time. Man, I miss driving in the car, bro. Listen to the radio. Damn. I miss driving in the car, listen to the radio. I don't know what, like, usually there's a source. Or like there'd be a nice line towards something with these ants, bro. Man, that cricket know not to come back. That cricket like, no, I'm being hunted. Man, I don't want to move like with some kind of over there or just see if we can get close to that sound. Now stay woke. See if I can get close to the sound. I hear it. It's like right there. Then that bitch will shut up. Trying to see how much I'm in the way of the ants. I'm trying to get out the ants' way. I'm trying to get out the ants' way, bro. They're just, I don't even see like a food source. Oh, maybe it was because of this motherfucking bug. Look at that fucking bug body. We're good. We're good on now. And you know, for real, if you have friends to do this shit with, it should be easy as fuck. It should be easy as fuck. Like, if you have friends, like, get together and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the one who trying to do it. It should be easy as fuck. It's getting louder. Is that the cricket? Is that the cricket mating sound though? Are they calling other crickets? It's a calm flavor. It's really calm. It's just not peach cobbler. It's not pina colada. Now stay woke. Niggas tripping. They gon' find you. I ain't seen no controversial topic on socials today. I ain't seen no controversial topics. Except for, I think that was yesterday though. It was a dad. Where these text conversations? They said AI, what scares you about humans? Y'all been to people that screenshot. Where are these fucking text conversations be coming from, bro? I don't know where these text conversations be coming from. But it was a dad. Apparently it was a dad trying to build a relationship with his daughter, and he hasn't been in her life, and so all her responses to him are like dry. And shit already hit me with one resume. Okay. So I go to the socials. All I'm seeing is like little clips from the balloon pop shit, bro. I have yet to sit down. No, I tried to watch one, but I ain't never watched it all the way. I have yet to watch one all the way. I tried one, but why do y'all? What the hell? Why do y'all like the balloon pop show so much? I'm trying to understand. Y'all like to see people get rejected? Or y'all actually trying to see people get a matchmaking show? Yeah, all the little matchmaking shows is what really, like Love is Blind. No, is that not one? No, Love Island. Love Island. Yo, nigga is I don't know what. Is it just a hookup culture thing? I don't. I'm trying to see like who popping a balloon. They have to justify why they popped it. Some of this shit is embarrassing. And then sometimes really be like, how y'all wear this on TV? Like, yeah. I shouldn't be talking right. I come up here and wear the same thing. But mm-hmm. Just want to talk freely here. The bitches be up there sounding dumb as hell. There's one of the little clip. I ain't even finished the whole shit. Soon as cause sometimes some people get try to switch it up. He asked, he said, what are your green flags? Like, what are you, like, in a relationship, like, what's some good shit about you that you know what I'm saying? She said she just got a relationship with an FB and something about being disqualified. And bitch, that ain't got shit to do with what he just asked. And when I saw this morning, dude, he didn't like how she was dressed, how she presented herself. He said, he said, I'm being respectful, but the way you dress right now is not gonna bring out the side of me that you want. Or any man, I would think. But you know what I'm saying? A good time, nothing long term. He said that's why I popped. She said that she want a confident man. What the fuck they got to do? Like all that whatchamacallit she had on. She said, oh, this is this and this is this and trying to name the name brand and shit. He even sat there and told her, I see you got, like, you could have wore something this and the third, like, he's like, you have curves. He was like, you ain't even, like, he was like, you could have wore something that, like, outside even, like, being less revealing and tight and this and that, like, you just wore something, like, and you still would have, we've been there to tell that you still got curves in this and the third. Mm-hmm. I think that's when I said that whole, yeah, affording you can't afford you. Not even talking about financially. We talking about peacefully. You ain't worth the peace. Now, one thing I did want to kind of repost. A lot of Kevin Samuels footage has been resurfacing. Cause Cause he said something about Big Simone. He said you're one video away from being canceled. Try to be nice, call her a 7. She's 6'7". Next thing we know, he was ahead of his time. There's a shopping cart over here. This was a smooth bone. We got a good batch, y'all. I'll work it out. Got a good batch. You're doing what you're supposed to do. I was over Mari just gonna, well, getting the crickets is the work. Maybe, nah, I see that. Those are, today's not a day where I gotta be doing all of that, bro. Today's not one of them. Today's not a day that I gotta be doing all that. It's almost like a pick one and stick to that. Thank goodness my battery pack was charged up. I was sitting there editing. Now here's another thing about the edit. I sat there, the audio did not come out good. Now usually, I'd be like, oh, for me to do a decent edit, it needs to, the videos, like, the shorter the video is, the better I'll probably edit or whatever. Today, I actually went through, bro. The audio was bad. I ain't had no signal, so there was just certain functionalities that wasn't gonna work. Transcribed though. Well, except for the one part, I was trying to focus my art, but the rest of it, I transcribed the whole rest of the other part. Then I was like, this is a video that I really was looking forward to, trying to do, and this and the third. Finally get over here, and I'm like, I had to change each, whatchamacallit. I chose multi-select, and then whatchamacallit. I had to go through each one and change the font and the what? Effect. Each one of them. You know, I was like, man, I don't know. How much this? I don't know. North was doing the same thing her dad was, Kanye. How much this? How much that? I need to figure out what shoes he had on there. That video, those shoes was fire. But yeah, man, choosing all that stuff, bro. I had to go through each one, change the font and the effect for every single one. And then once I changed the font, that made a lot of it smaller. And at first, but once I went through, I started doing just a couple of them. I was like, I ain't about to sit there and change the font so it's legible. Nope. And I be getting other people about that too, the font not being legible. But at that point, it would have been different if I was on Signal the whole time and I was able to If I had one been able to, if I had been typing the font and it was all, if the font and the was already done, yeah, I would have went back and I would have just changed the size. That's my excuse. And excuse is a justified reason. That's my excuse for not making it more legible. But at least it was a font that I liked. I think we can do another bowl. The rest of that is just finding those other stuff. They're not gonna do good at this time of the day. Is there any more merch I want to make? Actually, as a little whatchamacallit, I want to make like 2 cheap pieces and just cop those. I was trying to maybe get a cup or something. I gotta go through the merch pieces and see which ones is actually cheap to do whatever. The cups. I mean, I think there was one. The little shot glass jam was $7. Just a little cheap piece of merch. Just so I can order it myself. Because if I get merch credit, I'll order another piece, another shirt. Another shirt and maybe, or it's different. So I got one shirt and one hat is coming. Now, it's still either, the only reason I'm not pressed about the shorts is because I can hand make better shorts. That's the only reason I'm not pressed about the shorts. The shirt, I'm thinking about the Ash, I'm thinking about one of the Pokemon shirts, Dragonite shirt. But I also have some denim shirts. I got some denim shirts I might want. But I might, if it can work, just shit. Another shirt and a hat. Get one of them buckets. But when it comes to the buckets, I'm trying to think which bucket. I'm not even sure which bucket I would want. Here it goes, 77, 07. I'm not even sure which bucket hat I would want. The whatchamacallit though. Oh, there was this Amazon vest I was thinking about, running vest, but I couldn't really decide. One to look kind of cool. I wanted that shit from Zara. I should go on Zara. I should see what Zara got. It's and then you know that's really just a oh man. Oh. Zar. So like that's another when it comes that's another part of what's it called because it can be you gonna get one Zara piece and then you gonna be just stuck for a while, not stuck for a while. Well, it's just you gonna be back in the same what you call it, man. That's the thing. That's the thing. I ain't trying to what you call it. Yeah, stay woke. Stay woke, stay woke. Whatchamacallit should be good now. Oh shit, it's still coming loose down here. This super glue, man. What the world, bro? It had time to set and everything. That shit weak, bro. That shit weak. Now, when I do this next one, the whatchamacallit won't be there. Oh, the cricket. Shit. Shit, this shit hopping. Shit. 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 Damn, I think I killed it. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I don't think I killed it. I thought I did. Okay. It's still like, how the hell do you pick this cricket up? Ooh. I just gotta see if it's alive. I think it is. It's alive. Okay. You caught a cricket. I caught this bitch. Yeah, buddy. All right, we caught a cricket. We caught a cricket, bro. I'm not sure if it's the same one from last time, but we caught it, and it's alive. It's really active. And it's, yes, sir. See if it like move or anything. So you can tell. Okay. You see it moving? Oh, there it jumped. It jumped. Okay, you see it. Now you should be able to see it. Now you should be able to see it. Caught that bitch. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That deserves, yeah. Now with the dopest shit. don't want to get too greedy. I'm not sure if that was the same cricket from earlier. Really not sure. But the dopest shit would be to get another one. Another one. Let's fucking go. Well, that would be kind of tough. Another cricket would actually be kind of tough. And the reason I say that is because, like, this one I was able to, like, I just kept the can down. I had to, like, you know what I'm saying? I really had to, because that shit was jumping around, bro. Shit, low-key, you would have thought that shit was flying low-key, kind of, sort of. I ain't gonna be able to catch another one, I don't think. At least, like, how could I? I don't know. I am not, like, particularly trying. This motherfucker is active. This motherfucker is jumping. That's a good one. That's a good one, bro. Got a cricket. I don't know if I can catch another one, though, bro. The only way I may catch another one, Because it's like you risk your chance of losing that one, and then you ain't got none. Again, we got one. Hell nah. Fuck that. What that be? What that be? Yeah. Now stay woke. Then the Young M.A. shit, I kind of find out it was actually the one legit shit is actually a Gihareh song. Young M.A. said, "Oh, this beat too hard." Pause. Young M.A. said, "He ain't doing justice. Let me hop on this shit." I did not know the Gihareh song. That is crazy. I'm Picasso. I don't write bars. I'm Picasso with the pen. Now stay woke. Is it worth whatchamacallit? I'll try it, right? No. To be a hypocrite. No. You know, if you go do, like, just ask myself what's gonna make me happy or make me excited. And just what I want to do. What I want to do. Buy a Lamborghini. Vorresti Lamborghini. Io ho bisogno Lamborghini. I can sit here and think, get at, like, on some fashion shit. I don't know, man. Haven't had any new shoes in a while. Shoes or pants? Last time I was trying to look at shoes was like on some, get some silver shoes. You got some silver shoes in your closet. Pants. We find some pants, we're gonna draw on them. When we get some jeans, we're gonna draw on them. What? Mm-hmm. That's what I had. Did you do a whole fit on a budget? Could you do a whole fit on a budget? Yeah. Man. Like, shirt, pants, shoes. Get a whole new fit. That's better. It's the stuff like that that's on some. You living for just that one day, the one time, the one moment. They say be present. Tomorrow's not promised. Nigga woke up dead. He ain't gotta whatchamacallit. You be fooled. I thought I cleaned out the crumbs out of this shit too. Somehow there's still something in there. I might have to put some water in there. Mm-hmm. And since we ain't gotta get crickets. I don't know why the Von Dutch hat. The hat is like, get the hat. What? Now here's another thing too. When it comes to the fashion, I think that there's some way that you can pull certain stuff off. Which is why I did the whole thing with the crop tops. Like, I don't feel like if you're gonna wear a crop top as a man, the shit gotta come to your waist. Like, it shouldn't show, it shouldn't come up about that. You know what I'm saying? That shit too high. But when I saw this Von Dutch hat, so the Von Dutch hat, I think it might be cheetah print or something. It got some animal print. You know me, graffiti jungle. That snake skin shit, alligator, got them Stacey Adams on. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying, some animal print. It's the graffiti jungle. Now, I could look at that hat and say, well, how would I style this hat? How would I wear this? How would I wear that? And you know me, it's too easy to wear all black. Is his name Six Lack or is his name Black? Bitch, I'm gonna call you Six Slack. Like, for some reason, I have these shoes in all black. I wasn't like, well, I don't know. It's too easy to put on all black. But that hat, it got, I think it's leopard. What's the difference between a leopard and a cheetah print? Who knows? I like this cricket. This cricket is really active. Graffiti Silk Venom is gonna have an easy time finding this Jane. And what you know what I really want to see though, and what I was trying to get to see. I've seen it happen once. I didn't see it in action, but I saw the cricket in the tarantula's mouth, and it was just like, it was very terrifying. I was like, oh shit. I know what those teeth feel like. The shit bit me one time. But I want to see it in action where it actually gets it, and I want to capture that on camera. Like with the snake, it's easy. The snake is easy. You gotta feed the snake yourself. It's almost like having an owl. Like, you might want to have an owl as a pet, but an owl has to feed you. It needs live prey. It needs to go get a mouse or whatever it is, like, and capture that shit. It has to do that. I don't know how people be feeding, they be taming their owls and stuff. I kind of want an owl, man. Like, in this lifetime, you know, like, I want it in this lifetime. I want a red horse. I want a black horse and a white horse. I want baby horses. I want to raise some horses. I don't know nothing about horses. I'm gonna find out. I fed a horse an apple. I don't think they eat apples all day, but the hat. Now the thing is, that hat is more. You look at something like, I don't know if this should be costing this much. But here's the thing. Do it on a budget, right? On a budget. I know where I can get some cheap, like we try to get an outfit on a budget and make it fly, make it dope, and you know what I'm saying, do what you want to do to it. I know if I get some blue jeans, I'm gonna draw on them. I don't know what I'm gonna draw on them, but we know it's gonna be some art on them. We already know what we're gonna do with the shirt. If we do a shirt. Shoes. The most expensive things a pair of shoes is just like, you can get a shirt for like $10. You can get a pair of jeans for like 15, 20. Let's just say 20 let's say 25. 25 plus the 10, that's $35. The shoes gonna be 40. Even a cheap pair. But I want some silver shoes. It ain't like I'm gonna wear them. For real. Especially if you like them, right? Ain't that the weird part? The stuff that you like and you barely wear. Like, no, I really like this. I'm only gonna wear it. You didn't wear it enough. But I'm gonna wear it out. So, what does that put you at? If you do 40 for shoes and a shirt was 10, that's 50. So that's $65. You can get a whole outfit for, no, is that a whole outfit? Shirt, pants, shoes. You get a whole outfit for $65. Throw in the hat. But how would I really style that hat? And then, you know, one thing about choosing an outfit, right? They be like, well, what do you choose first? How do you get dressed? For me, it used to be like, when I was a teacher, I would start with the tie. I'd be like, oh, I want to wear this tie. So what shirt is gonna go with this tie? Boom. What's gonna go with these pants? But I had the closet set up in such a way that you got, you know, those are they called conservative colors? Black, gray, navy, tans. So it's a whole bunch of black, gray, navies, and tans, and so it really don't matter what you kind of like pick up for real. It all kind of gonna go together. And then it just like, for the most part, your black or your gray pants is gonna get black shoes. You're gonna do the navy pants, go put your brown shoes on. And you gotta go if you're gonna go to light brown or dark brown. And that's depending on how mature you wanna be for the day. So that's how it kind of sort of used to be. I'm like, all right, if I wanna wear this tie, or if I wanna, or it could be anything. It's just that one piece is like, okay, well, I haven't worn this vest in a while. If I wear this vest, what's gonna go with this? Boom, boom, and just go from this. What piece and then go from there. So I'm not sure if they even gonna have silver shoes in stock. But I know that hat is in stock. Oh, it's another cricket. This one way bigger. Holy shit. We got two choices. I could potentially lose this small cricket and maybe not even catch the big cricket. Shit. We still got the little cricket. Now that other cricket, that's a big cricket. Bitch got reflexes. This shit different, bro. This shit different. I was on some shit. Damn. This is why you kind of gotta. This gives me respect for the tarantula. Now I made it easy for the tarantula because it's a small space for it to be in, but shit. That cricket was the size of my thumb. That nigga should have ate that bitch. My tarantula would have been fat. I'm like, yeah. So things to think about. If I go to try to get this hat, this little nigga, I'm just happy this shit is active as fuck. You know, like on I Am Legend, where it was a whole mix-up, right? It was a whole mix-up. How'd you get out here, Fred? Fred, if you're reading it, tell me right now. I forgot, why did he even catch that zombie? Or wasn't he trying to help the zombies? I think he caught the zombie on purpose, didn't he? He caught the zombie on purpose. Never mind, it wasn't a mix-up. But he ended up catching the zombie's wife or whatever. And he was like, bitch, that's my wife. And they set him up and caught his ass. Caught your ass slipping. I don't know if that big cricket might have been the mom or dad to this little cricket. Where's my son at? Where's my son? Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. Now, as a challenge, could so the other part's about like walking. Walking to get the other jet is like 2 miles. Walking to the cheap place is like a mile and a half. It's a half a mile difference. Well, the other part of it is if you try to do both. So then now you're doing like you got 4 or 5 miles of walking in a day. That's how I felt with whatchamacallit. Today, I was on pace to make it to the computer on time, but I was still like, let me just jog a little bit, which is what made me think about getting like a running vest. Cause all I would need, I would have to kind of plan it out sort of like when I'm going to like running or moving around. But all I carry with me is my tobacco shit. I carry this stuff. I would just leave like the notebook and yeah, the notebook, bruh. The biggest thing I carry with me is my notebook, my journal. Everything else is like charges and stuff. It would fit. I could fit stuff in a running vest. Go to like Dick's Sporting Goods, right? Staples has Staples. I ain't never seen that store called a Come and Go. That is absolutely crazy. Even the way they spelled it, a Come and Go. The fuck? We ever thought about it though? These stores that just be like, what was it? Okay, it's not Best Buy. I don't even know if y'all remember. Cause I think it was called Circuit City. I think it was called Circuit City. How that shit just got shut down and this and the third. But you see like these other stores. I ain't never seen anybody walking into these mattress stores, but these mattress stores be open. Every goddamn day, and they got employees. Ain't nobody buying all your goddamn mattress shit. Mattresses come with a lifetime year warranty. Ain't nobody buying no goddamn mattress all the goddamn time. Shit. I don't even know what this fucking bug is. Sometimes I be thinking, like with these bugs and these little organisms and whatnot, you know how sometimes you're like, I don't even want to kill this bug or whatever, but just don't come over it, you know what I'm saying? But the mosquitoes is the most diabolical creation ever. Why would you make some shit that's like that? Bro, that shit just every time I think about that shit, because the shit was feasting on my arm. And I was like, bitch, this is your last feast. This shit, I was like, Kah! Fuck is wrong? That's what I be thinking about. Like, do you understand? I don't think they do. That's the thing about like I guess humans and the other organisms. They live off instinct and whatnot. I'm like, don't you understand? Your life is in my hands. Not the cricket though. The cricket is like, I'm getting away expeditiously. Boing! Catch me if you can. Now, we can definitely do. Which would be more important? Shoes or a hat? For me, it took me not a long time, but it's like to study like how to put your whole outfit in a visual, especially in this vertical mode. And this is the one that we're called landscape mode. Forget it. You really gotta back up. But then that's why, like when I sit there, I was like, okay, like which pieces to even try to get, the shirt and the hat, because it's like, when I vlog and whatnot, I can do that easily. But showing off pants and shoes, and this is why people used to joke, but though these people used to take these like outlandish pictures of their shoes. I don't even know what happened to that. That used to be like a trend, bro. Niggas used to take. Niggas used to take the most outlandish picture just for the shoe. I appreciated it. The shoe game been fucked up since they took out Yeezy, man. Now, I met somebody who actually went into an internship, you know what I'm saying, for shoe design. And, you know, it's just awesome to see, like, so there's another stylist, designer. His name is Salihi Benberry. His shoes, he's really creative when it comes to, like, shoes. And not only that, you know how, for example, Pharrell is with Louis Vuitton, so it's like, that's this and that, boom, boom, boom. But Salih has it in such a way where he does like these contracts, and it's like, he can do a one-off, you know what I'm saying? Oh, like, I can just do this with this brand and just get the royalties and you know what I'm saying, checks from that. Or I can do a one, like he can get a collection of pieces with a brand, but he's not tied to just one brand. It's really cool. But they let him get super creative. They let him get super creative. Gotta keep my eyes open. We officially, well, I'm not sure if this is the same one from the first time, but I've seen a cricket at least 3 times. I caught one. So, it's almost like Pokemon. And you have an encounter or you see a Pokemon. Sometimes it gotta be the time of the day. You gotta be in the right location. You walking through the grass a couple times. The third, you gotta go out. Sometimes you gotta go out and come back to the location so it can respawn. Black Lamborghini. White Lamborghini. Red Lamborghini. Today was I saw a really nice Jeep today. Like, when cars go past, so here's my thing. When cars go past, I try to identify, well, there's a couple cars that I really look for. A Challenger, a Charger, and a Camaro. I try to challenge myself to see, like, is that a Challenger, a Charger, or a Camaro? That just went past, right? So, and then when it's a Jeep, or first of all, when I say Jeep, I only refer to Rubicons, Wranglers, and Gladiators. A Cherokee, a Grand, whatever, I don't give a fuck about no track hawk. Wranglers, Gladiators. The first part of the day, I was seeing Challengers and Camaros. But then I was like, yo, the Jeeps is out today. Now, when it comes to Jeeps, I judge them all. Sometimes, I think yesterday, there was a Jeep, I think it was an ugly ass green. I'm trying to figure out it was the green. But then they had pink accents. And I was like, You just shouldn't have did that. You just shouldn't have did that. And I don't think I care anything else about it. Today I saw a really nice Jeep. Like sometimes I don't see too many Jeeps that really look like, I'm like, oh yeah, I really, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple things I look for. Soft top, not a hard top. That's one. Chunky tires. That's two. Now, other than that, we look at the scheme, the color of it. But the one today, it had those other, now I just didn't get to see the front of the Jeep. Now, when it comes to the front of the Jeep, I like when it has the, I forget what that thing is even. It's a bumper. I feel like you call it something different though. When I had a Jeep, I knew what it was called. But I like the ones that go like this. Like, I like the one that I had. The one I had went like that and it had 3 circles in it. Like that. But I ain't see the front of it. But other than that, it had chunky tires. I think it was matte black, soft top, and now a lot of the Jeeps have those thick ass fenders. You can take those out and get some slim shits. And then sometimes the back of the Jeep is like this. It had the one that go like this. That was nice. It was a all black, matte black Jeep, soft top, chunky tires, and the back of it went like this. I was like, that's good. Oh, and the slim fenders. I had slim fenders. Now, I didn't see the front of it, but if that's how they did the rest of it, then I can probably trust that they did the front of it. But I don't like I like the front to go like this. When they got the one that go like this, I don't like that. When the one shit like this, trapezoid, I don't like that. One shit like triangle, I fuck with that. I fuck with that one. And then there's this one Gladiator that I see. I see it more often than others. It's a white one. It has these, I don't even know what to call them. I don't know what they're for. It look cool. I'm pretty sure it has a use, but it got these little things on the top of it. I don't know what they're for. Maestro. Mozart. Yo sono Mozart. Yo sono Pablo Picasso. Yo sono Salvador Dali. Yo sono Benito Mussolini. Oh yeah, I'm sitting here trying to think. I'm really trying to think who painted the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo, right? Yo sono Michelangelo. I wonder if they thought about when they did their art being legendary and being like known as like the greatest artist ever. I wonder if that was their thing. I wonder if that was one of their motivations. I wonder, we always talk about like greatness, right? The greatest of all time. We always think about that, right? The greatest of all time. And that was one of the art history lesson. It wasn't really a lesson, but it's one of them episodes on the fake Rockstar. Talk about Pablo Picasso. I call it the Pablo Picasso paradox. Because I think Pablo Picasso passed away in the 70s or something like that. It sounds like it might rain. But I don't see it. But art used to be revered. And why is it no longer? And I may have to try to do this though. I may do that though. I may just ask some random people, hey, do you know a famous artist? Like painter artist. If I say artists, people think music. Like, can you name a famous painter? Currently, contemporary. Okay, here's one video I did see on the socials. So it said, what if the body count, you had to put the body count on your forehead? Like, what if the body count number was on your forehead, right? So the dude and the girl had a hat on. You know, he take his hat off. And so the first part of the video is him showing, is like, the individual, he got his hat like up, and they doing this and the third, but she never want to take her hat off. Like, you just said that, she trying to make it get comfortable, take her hat off. She didn't take her hat off. And then the one part of the video, you think that, well, I think, when I'm sitting here watching it, it was like, they watching TV or something, and he go to take the cover, and he put it over her shoulder. But I thought he was about to, like, knock the hat up a little bit just so you could see the number, where her body count was. Then, towards the end, he telling her, like, oh, it's a good, we had a good time. I want to take you serious. Like, I think you got good personality to get this, that, and that, third. Like, this, and that. I think we can really do something. We can really make this work, this, that, third, da. Damn. Oh, she said, oh, it's hot. She take her hat off. $24,000. Oh, that's that little derpy bug. The bitch hopped up, I thought it was a cricket. This shit is the derpiest ass bug ever, bro. Like, and this shit can fly. That shit might be blind though, cause it be bumping into stuff. Okay, that wind is blowing as if it's about to rain. You hear the rustle through the trees. Hold on. You hear the rustle through the trees, catching the breeze. I said Russell, not Westbrook. I said Russell, not Bill. No, Bill is a nickname for Will Young. Bill Russell, Russell Westbrook, Russell through the trees, Russell in the leaves. If it ain't poetry, association, procrastination. I was just talking about Bill Russell and Russell Westbrook, like the NBA, National Basketball Association. That truck, kind of, the way the truck said, bitch, I thought it was some thunder and shit. I was like, oh shit. That used to be a thing too. The fuck do you wear in the rain? Niggas gonna be having rain boots. And then they have the gear. The polyester, no, it's not polyester. It gotta be nylon. What's your shirt made of? Polyester? Pretty good. Bro. So, I was in the tent and I knew it was getting dark. It was already late. Shit, my phone on 10%. I need to be, it's at 8%. Okay. What the fuck was I about to say before that? What the hell? What the hell? With the ham sandwich association. I really wanted that big cricket. I'm not sure that deserves a pause, but that would have made me like, I know for sure. Like this little ass cricket, I think he'll eat it. She'll eat it. It will eat it. Big cricket, I know that would have been like a feast. Somehow bread has yeast. If I'm doing the most, go find somebody who's doing the least. Keep your dog, not your hose, on a leash. Capiche, caputo. Now, I said least. The slogan for Monster is Unleash the Beast. Make sure you iron your clothes so they don't got no crease. I wanted to feed my tarantula a big cricket so it can have a feast. Now, some people like the chicken baked. I like my shit with grease. I already said keep your hose off the leash, but you can have an apartment and you can lease a car, lease. Not doing the most, doing the least. There is a word, triste, Triste, but I'm not sure if that's even English. It may be in another language. Parlo per lingue. I speak multiple languages in Italian. Yeast. We started with the bread and the yeast. Now, if I go back to the G, I was talking about my chicken. I don't like it baked, I like it with grease. But what's good for the geese? Why is it geese and not meese? Or is it meese? For a plural version of moose? Now, moose can be some hair grease. There's a movie called Grease. Or, if I ever get rich, I'm selling hope like a preacher or a priest. Come on with it. Cigar talk. Poetry. I'm not a poet. No, Edgar Allan Poe. It. Poet. You know who said poet? Rihanna. Pull it up, pull it up. Stand up, drink. Some people call it dank. You know what that shit? Stank. We don't want to do no hanky panky. Hank, King of the Hill, that's real deal Holyfield. But you can't cry over milk that's spilled. Everybody not fake, they say they all real. I'm just sitting back on my window sill. But I just had to seal the envelope. Don't push. Somebody might mush mouth. I'm sitting on my tush. They say something, 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 two in the bush. No Reggie Bush. Some people call it dank, some people call it kush. It's really too easy. I'm out here stepping in my Yeezys. I'm doing too greasy. That shit the worst. Like the people that you, false idols, look up to. You know they say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And they ain't really gotta be too tall. They could just have a big ego. I got a big ego. Such a big ego. Just stroke my big ego. I like to joke around a little bit, but here we go. Welcome to the wonderful world of gold-plated Ericas. Everything I throw up, talking to the, she said, you know what? Grow up. You're nasty. I don't understand why they tripping if you ask me. Flow just the nicest. I ain't met the propane. I just raised the gas prices. Everybody trying to get especially me. What you doing, dog? Trying to get especially free. And then, right, stadium. There you go, there you go. Singing nigga from the ghetto. Sex Olympics, I need a medal. That ride the brake, no pedals. Tell me what your name is, who you hang with. I can make you famous. Money out there. Some people say that I'm conceited. Well, damn. Starting to believe it. Set a lot of goals and I'm starting to achieve it. Tell me what's the reason? When the spring, summer, fall, all of y'all think that I'm the one you wanna be with. I be on some G shit. I hit it. I need another artist. Trying to have a Minaj with Nicki Minaj. But that was, in what year was that? We don't say that no more. I need to know what happened between This Ain't Nothing About Nothing. When Nicki Minaj was on Casanat stream. Now, you don't keep up to her too much, but that was the last time I seen Money Was Green. Now, if I say the money team, I'm not talking about Floyd Mayweather. And whether you do or don't, the weather gotta change. Sit your $5 ass fly. Whatever they say to make change. He rhymed change with change. Yes, isn't that strange? No Doctor Strange, but Obama. Change. Obama, say the drama for your mama. Or is it say the drama for your llama? Asalama. Saleka Salon. Swahili. The bitches wanna be me. Clearly. Sincerely. Dearly. Departed. Devil and daddy. That means I gotta go. Hold on, Trey Songz had a song. Where I gotta go right now. I'll be back before you know it. I'm not a poet. I don't wanna leave. Miss Carrie, baby. Let's go. She said, you gonna think I invented. Come here. About to reinvent. Miss Carrie got him like, who next? Carrie Hilson ain't married yet. I'm trying to understand. She got a good image. She sings, she pretty. Face card ain't never decline. Sit back in a lazy boy. Sit back in a love sack. That's another brand. They make bean bags, but face card never decline. Sometimes you might have to put in a letter of resignation to resign. Fine shit. Oh yeah, pop your shit. Do your shit. Pop your shit. Oh yeah, boss your bitch. Is pigs pussy pork? I'm trying to go to New York. How they make up the story with the stork? How the message get distorted? If everybody telling the truth, if they came out and reported. But now we got, I need some ice. Niggas getting deported. And I'm not sure if that, people say if that is or is not important. But I got this shit over here and it came out and it's imported. You gotta sift through the weeds and the trees and the good and the bad, you gotta sort it. I got an assortment. What percent my phone at? Phone at 4%. Oh, it's never 100%. Say a joke. Why you smoke? But the bear, you're not supposed to poke. Do the hokey pokey. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. I was trying to remember. I gotta go back and get my old shit. I was trying to remember that shit today. I'm a caveman. I've been whipping this. I'm a caveman. Of course, I built my house out of sticks. I'm an Indian. I'm still puffing cheese out the house. I'm a king, man. I run everything from the north to the south. I'm talking all hands on deck, like I'm the captain of my ship. I'm talking all hands on deck, like I'm a slave at the bottom of a slave ship. I'm like a fish out to sea. I'm talking fish chips and lobster dip. All of that, I can remember. See, they're trying to tell me I'm not the hardest. They're trying to tell me I'm not the hottest. I'm not the hardest artist. Everything I got on, they want to touch and see. Everybody be good until I come around and they filled with jealousy and envy. I just still can't. What I'm trying to remember, it was the line before that. I just know I'm a trendsetter. It's like the black mafia boss got a vendetta. What the hell? A truck and then another car. What the hell these? At this time, I need to move. Yeah, I definitely have to because hold on, 3%. Spooky hours.